Hello and welcome everyone. We're happy that we are all together again. In this tutorial we will continue exploring our Revit project. Now we need to make our system more tidy or more arranged. And for that we may isolate the plumbing system from the HVAC system and isolate each of them from the electrical system. For example, if we draw a duct at a specific ceiling in the HVAC ceiling and we go to the same ceiling in the plumbing ceilings, we will find that this duct appears in the plumbing ceiling. But this is an undesired case, as we need the ducts to appear only in the HVAC ceiling because the ducts are used in the HVAC design. And also we need the pipes, for example, to appear only in the plumbing ceiling, as we use the pipes in the plumbing, not in the HVAC design. And to check that, we will find that here we are on the Denning stairs ceiling on the HVAC subdiscipline, and here those ducts appear. But if we go down to the plumbing subdiscipline, and here we go to the same ceiling, which is the Denning stairs, so let's access it by a double click. You can see the ducts appears exactly in the plumbing ceiling, although those are the plumbing works. And also we can do the inverse by drawing a pipe into the plumbing ceiling. So if we press on that pipe here, and then we start from that point, for example, to that point, and then we press enter. Here you can notice that this is a pipe that we have drawn, and it's logically to find a pipe into the plumbing ceiling. But if we go back to the HVAC ceiling, here we're going up and select the same ceiling, which is the Denning stairs, but for the HVAC this time, here we will find that exactly the pipe appears in the HVAC design. And for that we need to make the plumbing elements not to appear in the HVAC system, and also we need the HVAC elements not to appear in the plumbing system. And to do so we easily go to the View tab, so let's go to the View tab and then select this option, which is the Visibility Graphics. And here you can notice the visibility graphics options or tabs are frozen or deactivated. So we need to activate the visibility graphics for that ceiling firstly, or for that Denning stair ceiling. And for that we press on cancel, and then we select the Denning stairs and go to its properties, and then we go down until the view template. So we select the view template here. And those are the same options that we have deselected for the plumbing plan, and for that we need also to deselect them here in that ceiling, which is the Denning stairs. So when we deselect those options, we will activate some options that we need to use or that we can use. For example, the details level here is frozen or deactivated as it's selected here, and we can check that when we go to the details option. So all of those options are deactivated. So we need to activate the details option, and we need to activate also the visual style, and we need to activate some other options that we need, like the visibility graphics. So to do so, we go to the view template again, and then we deselect those options like the scale and the display model and the detail level, and then those options that are related to the visibility graphics, as VG stands for the visibility graphics. So we deselect this one and this one and those ones here, and also the model display. And when going down, we deselect the view range to activate it, and the discipline, and also this one, which is to show the hidden lines. And then we press on apply, and after that we press on OK. And now the details level, we will find that exactly it has been activated. So if we made it to P-Find, for example, we will find that the pipe details has been appeared, or its width has been appeared for us. And then the same thing for the visibility graphics. So we will find that the visibility graphics has been appeared. So what we want to say is that if you need to activate some options or some controlling tabs for your ceiling or for any floor or for any plan that you are working on, you easily go to the view template and then deselect those options that you need to activate. And now our aim from the visibility graphics is to hide anything that is not related to our HVAC system. For example, any element that has a true sign will be activated, so the air terminal has a true sign, which means that it's activated, and the cable tray, for example, which is related to the electrical design, it hasn't a true sign, so it's deactivated, and exactly we need to deactivate it. And when going down a little bit, we will find that the duct system has a true sign, so it's activated, and that's what we need. And when going down a little bit, we will find that the electrical equipment is deactivated, so that's a true thing. And when going down here, we will find that the pipes and its accessories are activated, and this is what we don't need, so we will deactivate here this one and this one. So all of those are related to the pipes fitting, the pipes isolation, and the pipes placeholders, and the pipes themselves. And then we press on apply, and after that we press on OK. Congratulations, we managed to deactivate the pipes here from the HVAC ceiling, and we can do the inverse for the plumbing ceiling to hide the ducts from them. So we don't need the ducts at the plumbing ceiling, and for that we go to the project browser and select the Denning stairs spot for the plumbing works, and then go to the same option, which is the visibility graphics. And now we don't need the air terminals. And when going down here, we will find that we don't need any of the ducts or its accessories or its fittings, so we can deselect all of those options. Here we deselected them, and then we press on apply, and then we press on OK. That's good. Here we have deselected the ducts from the plumbing ceiling. And if we need to check that also, we go to the system, and here we press on duct to insert a duct, so we don't need to save now. And then if we try to insert any duct, you will find that here this message appears to us that tells us that none of the created elements are visible in the reflected ceiling plan, and this is because we have hid it from the visibility graphics tab. So by that way you can arrange your system as you need to separate these systems from each other. But there is a problem here. What we applied on one ceiling of hiding its visibility graphics to show some elements and hide some other elements is applied into only one ceiling, which means that for any ceiling or for any floor that we are working on, we need to handle its view graphics separately one by one. So we have handled the graphics for the Denning stairs ceiling here, and we need to do the same thing for the other levels if we need to work on them. But this operation will take a large time if we wanted to do it manually for each plane separately. And for that, there is a solution that enables us to apply the visibility graphics on a group of layouts at the same time. And to do so, we need to make a template that will be applied to all of the ceilings we have. And to make a template, we easily go to any ceiling of those ceilings here. For example, we can go to the level 6 ceiling, and then we go to the View tab, and then press on the visibility graphics. And after that, we will select all the elements that we need, and we will deselect the elements that we don't need. So as we are the plumbing ceiling here, so we don't need the air terminal, and when going down, we don't need the ducts, or we don't need the electrical equipment, so we can deselect them. And here when going down again, we will find that each element that we don't need, we will deselect it, like the mechanical equipment and so on. So that's only for an example. And after that we will press on apply, and then we will press on OK, and then we make this ceiling to be a template by pressing on this View Templates tab, and then press on Create a Template from Current View, and then it asks us for its name, so we may rename it to P the Plumbing Works Ceiling. And then we press on OK, then it asks us for its view properties to activate or deactivate the controlling elements or the controlling modules we have. So what we will do now will be applied to all of the ceilings that we have in the plumbing ceilings, and for that we will do the same thing for deactivating the view scale and the display model, the details level, and all the visibility graphics options, and so on until the last one as we did before. And after that we press on OK, and then to apply that operation or to apply that template setting on all the ceiling we have, we easily select all of the ceilings that we have under the plumbing ceiling. So we select that ceiling and until the last one we have, so all of those ceilings that we have for the plumbing ceilings, and then go to the properties and then press on View Template. and then select the plumbing works ceiling. This is the template that we have just created, and then press OK. So by that way we managed to give all the ceilings that we have under the plumbing ceilings the same properties or the same options that we need, and that's only by assigning them to one template. And what we did here on the ceilings will be done on the floors or on the other plans that we have. For example, if we need to add the floors here on the plumbing under one floor, for example, if we need to give all of those floors under the plumbing subdiscipline, here if we need to give them the same properties or the same setting that we have, we easily create a new template by the same way and give it the same setting, and also the same thing for the HVAC for its floor plans and for its ceiling plans. So let's repeat that operation. For example, for the HVAC floor plans, here we select any floor of them, and after that we go to the visibility graphics, and after that we press on view templates and then create a template from the current view, and here let's rename it to P the HVAC floor works, and after that we press on OK. And then we give it the same facilities or the same options that we have by the same way, so we don't need to waste our time. You can select it yourself. And then we press on OK, and after that we select all the floors that we have for the HVAC. Here those all the floors, and then go to the properties, and then go to the view template, and then go to this view type filter and select all, and here we select the HVAC floor works, and then we press on apply, and then we press on OK. So by that way we have managed to make a template for all of the ceilings that we have or all of the floors that we have by the same way. So that's about this tutorial. Hope that's clear right now. Thank you for watching and see you next tutorials.